everyone, today we are going to explore how linear regression works using a real data set. Here, the step 1 is importing libraries. Pandas is the first library that we use for data manipulation like loading and processing dataset. NumPy for numerical operation, although not directly used here, it may assist with array manipulation. Test train split from scikit-learn splits the dataset into training and testing subset. Linear regression from scikit-learn is used to create the linear regression model, and a mean square error and R2 score from scikit-learn or evaluating matrix for linear regression model. Matplotlib is used to create a visualization like plotting a graphs. And our step 2 is load the pre-processed dataset. In our previous video, I have already done with pre-processing. So let's load that pre-processed dataset. Step 3 is define feature and target variable. Here X represents the feature of the model. In this case, the discount column, we select this as input for our model. And Y represents the target variable, which is unit price. This is the value we are trying to predict. Step 4. Split the data set into training and testing set. Xtrain and ytrain are used to train the model, and xtest and ytest are used to evaluate the model performance after training. Test size equal to 0.2 means 20% of data is used for testing and 80% for training. Random state equal to 42 ensures reproducibility, meaning the split will be same every time you run the code. Step 5. Create and train the linear regression model. A linear regression model is instantaneous by calling linear regression. The dot fit method trains the model on the training data xtrain and ytrain, where it learns the relationship between the input feature and the target variable. Step 6. Predict and evaluate the model. After training, we used dot predict method to predict the target value for the test data. Step 7. Calculate evaluation matrix. Mean square error measures the average square difference between the actual and predicted value. It gives an idea of how well the model fits the data. And R square value close to 1 indicates a good fit. Step 8. Print model result. Model quotient gives the slope of the regression line, that is the coefficient of the discount feature. Model intercept gives the intercept of the regression line. The MSE and R square values are printed for evaluation purpose. Step 9, that is last and final step of linear regression, that is plot actual versus predicted value. Let's summarize the video. Firstly, you load and pre-process the dataset. Second, split it into training and testing data. Third, train a linear regression model using training data. Fourth, predict the target variable for the test set. Fifth, evaluate the model using matrix like MSE and R square. Sixth, plot the actual versus predicted value to visually access the model performance.